Skywatch 12 weather with meteorologist Jamie Singleton.
And welcome back to Rise and Shine. Waking up to some clouds, a little bit of drizzle out there, some sprinkles occurring from time to time. You can see the higher tops of the clouds coming out of the south and out of the west. They'll continue to thicken up throughout the day today, and rain is on the way. Most of it's going to fall late this afternoon into this evening, going into the overnight hours of tonight. Expect at least about a quarter to a half inch of rain. Some areas could get over a half inch, close to an inch of rain, but we'll take all we can get because rainfall deficits are running over 6 to 7 inches below normal for some parts of the area, so we desperately need the rainfall. We've got plenty of it here. The good Lord providing us with a nice shield of rain from Ohio down through Kentucky and Tennessee, and this is all heading in our direction. What we have out there right now locally, not much to speak of. We'll zoom you in a little bit closer into the area. You can see on our water vapor imagery the big trough here. This is another big dip in the jet stream. We've had about 3 of them this year, so this tells me we're going to have an active winter, but so far this one's going a little bit farther to the north, and most of the energy will stay to the north. Still, the Gulf of Mexico is open for business with this system, and so we are able to transport in plentiful moisture, and as that front crosses the area late tonight, early tomorrow, it will enhance the rain. The rain tonight could even become heavy at times, may wake you up from time to time. There could be a clap of thunder as well. And then all this activity will slowly clear the area through Tuesday morning. So very methodically clearing out from west to east, and we'll see more sunshine as the day goes on tomorrow. But the rest of today, most of it's just going to be cloudy. The rain won't get here until maybe about supper time and thereafter. Temperatures today are going to be held down because we've got a southeast wind coming in off the Atlantic Ocean, banking up against the mountains. Lots of low clouds out there, maybe a little bit of sunshine trying to poke through from time to time ahead of tonight's rain. But overall, we're looking at lower 60s from Boone's Mill, Rocky Mount 63 today, 64 Henry, 62 Callaway, and mid 60s in the Ferrum. We'll call it 63 for Smith Mountain Lake, 67 for Pinhook, and 64 into the Snow Creek area. Here's the bigger picture, and you can see here a wide swath of moisture. It covers from the Gulf of Mexico all the way up from the Great Lakes. So we're not worried about the rain missing us, but we are worried about the fact that we're going to get some, but not enough to alleviate the drought conditions. You can see we're right here where the star is. So this will continue kind of moving on off to the east, and notice how slow it's moving. It's almost moving more north to south than it is east to west. So I think a good part of the night tonight, clean out those rain gauges if you want to keep track of this system, and let me know on Facebook and on here on Cable 12 and our webpage as well. We'll post some of those rainfall totals up there for you as well. Behind it, it gets cooler, but not terribly cold, but we are looking at 50s for highs instead of the 70s like we enjoy this weekend. All good things do have to come to an end, especially this time of the year. Here's our jet stream energy, and notice where we have the dip, the bright colors here. We'll start the loop again right there. It's strong, and as it passes the area, it does go through a weakening process, but it still gets close enough to the area that it swings that rain through us. It could be a little bit deeper, and that would be more of a 2 to 5 inch rainfall, but we're looking at more of an inch or less because of the movement of the system a little bit farther to the north. Temperatures, you know, when you've got a big cold front going, you've got a lot going on, and that's what actually creates the jet stream. But look at this, the mild weather that we had yesterday all weekend long up and down the coast, there it is, getting replaced by some cooler Canadian air, and most of the pinks, the really cold, misses our area, but we are getting into the blues here as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday. What that means for you, highs by the middle of the week, upper 40s, lower 50s, and lows going back into the low 30s, which is about what we would expect for this time of the year. So a rainy day today, and not so much today as I'm looking at tonight. So more of a threatening rain, I guess you would call it today. It'll look cloudy and maybe a few light rain sprinkles or some drizzle at times, but nothing to amount to much more than a trace out there. Temperatures at 63. The rain comes in tonight. I'm looking at about half an inch or maybe more for much of the area. That'll rain all night tonight. It may be raining early in the morning for tomorrow, but then it will clear out as the day goes on. We'll see more sunshine. Temperatures at 55, so a touch cooler, but not too much cooler. The real cool arrives on Wednesday. We'll have some sunshine as conditions continue to clear out, maybe a little bit more in the way of wind as well Wednesday, but only about 15 miles an hour. Temperatures 52 Wednesday, 61 by Thursday, and we're back into the 60s for Friday as well. Overnight low temperatures back into the 30s as we see the conditions warming up towards the end of the week going into the weekend. But in the meantime, we've got some rain on the way as early as tonight into this evening. So get ready for that. And Lord, we thank you for the rain. We need it across the area, and that'll be happening again mainly for tonight into early Tuesday morning. We'll be back here live again on Wednesday. I'll be back here live again on Wednesday as well. We'll see you then for more Rise and Shine.